Arithmetic. Now we've talked about geometric, but now we also have arithmetic, which means an additive pattern, which means we're going to be going from one number to the next by adding the same number every time. We still have the same things of sequences and series. If you see commas, you sequence. Okay, so different formula this time now. If you have a formula for sequence that requires a sub 1, n, and a d, you need to know what those are. A sub 1, still our first term. N, still the number that we desire in the sequence. And d, now, this is the common difference. This is the additive pattern. So let's see what they give us. Find the 15th term if a sub 1 is 4 and the common difference is -2. Plug and chug. Here we go. They want the 15th term, which means they want a sub 15. It equals a sub 1, which is my first term, which they told me, thank you, plus n, they already told us, it's 15, minus 1 times my common difference of -2. All of it is just plugged in for us. Now it's just our turn to solve. We get a 4. Now, careful here. We're going to get a 15 minus 1 is 14, times -2 is -28. I arrive at my answer, hey, 15th term is -24. They are that fast and simple if you know what you're doing, which I do. Here we go. Series. Back to what defines the series. Adding. It is a sum. So, this one takes a little time, so be very careful. If you look at the formula for a series, what is required? We need n, we need a sub 1, and we need a sub n. Well, let's look at what we know. I see right here, a sub 1 is 5. I clearly am given the first term. A sub n is where I'm going to stop, so I can clearly see, hey, they give me a sub n is 38. But what's n? We don't know. You see the dot, 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 dot? That means there's a lot of gaps in there that I can't account for. So I cannot go straight to this formula. I have to use prior knowledge to help me find that. How dare you? We're going to keep going. I don't care. A sub n, which is given to me at 38, is equal to a sub 1 plus, and I don't know, so it's n minus 1. Common difference, check it. Rate her up, thank you. 3. Quick solve. I distributed the 3, giving me 3n minus 3. This will give me a positive 2 when I bring it over, giving me 36, which now n is 12. I've just found my last missing piece. Yay. Plug in what you know. Thank you. And it's plug and chug time. S sub 12 is 12 times 5 plus 38 all over 2. This is calculator work here. We're going to get 12 times a 21.5, leaving us with a total of 258. Students are leaving, but I can't stop, won't stop. Let's keep it going. Sigma notation. Sigma notation only is used for series, which means we need the same 3 pieces. I need n, I need a sub 1, and I need a sub n. All right, looking at this right away, I need to recognize something. I start at 9 and go to 19. Now, we've talked about this already. N represents the number of terms in your series. We'll see you guys. If I go from 9 to 19, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 11 terms there. If you don't want to have to go through and count, we talked about top minus bottom plus 1 giving us that. A sub 1 is your first term. Well, where do you start? You start where m is 9. So it's 5 times 9 plus 6, giving me 51. Last term, 5 times 19 plus 6, giving me 101. I now have my 3 pieces of information, plug in and solve. Here we go. S sub 11 equals 11 times 51 plus 101 all over 2. This leaves me with 11 times 76. Final answer being the sum of the first 11 terms is 836. Quick tutorial on arithmetic sequences and series, the formulas you need to be familiar with, and how to use them. Go get it.